Do you think that half cabs helped you ollie higher?
Do I think that half cabs helped me ollie higher? Absolutely. It's funny, I've got a cab story actually about after the contest, but during that time, like 2000, skate shoes weren't like the half cab. You know what I mean? I mean, they existed in the classics.
Yeah.
You know, the originals, which I kind of prefer.
Yeah.
But everything was big and fat and puffy shoes. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And with that contest, I mean, I was hesitant about going anyway, but then in the end, I agreed to go. And the first thing I did was call Pete Derricks at Vans and say, I need a pair of half cabs. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was like, I need something like suede, like something that's like not bulky and big. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, yeah, my thing was like I needed like half cabs
Yeah.
for sure. That was the first thing I did.
I'm trying to think.
And then it's funny because of the story that you just brought up, Cab, about the ollie. When the contest ended and I'd won the contest, you know, and I left my board on the floor and I didn't even care. And Cab came up to me and he's like, yeah, he had my board like gripped tight, you know, and he came up and he's like, dude, keep hold of this. And I'm like, I don't care about that board, whatever. Someone can have it. I don't, you know.
Yeah.
No, last thing I'm thinking of right now.
Yeah.
And he's like, no, trust me, you're gonna want this in the future. Like, keep hold of the board, keep the shoes too, you know.
Yeah.
And I still have the board. I never skated the board again.
Wow.
I still have the board, and I still have the shoes in storage.
That's pretty sick. World record. Shoes.
Wow, that's a sick story.
Yeah, I have a good photo for you.
When I think about half cabs, I think about Mike Carroll in like the old Plan B videos and the old FTC video wearing like the aqua blue half cabs and the tan ones and the white ones with the black sole. And it just, when I was like 12 or something, 11, and all I wanted was that shoe.
Like high top shoes, you never wore anything.
No, I was like the full cab was a little bit before my time. Like I kind of started skating like probably at the beginning of that, but I was too young to like know about that, you know?
Dude, I was wearing, when they were like this.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Before the half cab, you know, I was wearing like the full cab.
Yeah.
And like you were talking about Carroll and, you know, that whole Embarcadero scene when they started cutting them down.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I remember the first shoes actually that I had that I cut down, and it was like a Vision.
Yeah.
DV8 or something it was called. And I cut that down, and then I got some like high cabs and cut them down, you know.
Yeah.
And it was like the videos, you know what I mean? Like put the stickers on it, the skate stickers and shit, or the duct tape.
For sure.
There was nothing fancy about it. I mean, that's how you did it.
No, it wasn't like a fashion thing. It was like a functional thing. I feel like, you know.
Because the skateboarding changed at that time, you know what I mean?
You think about the pants too. Like you couldn't even see the shoe.
No.
At the top of the shoe, it was like the pants were covered. You know, it was like
cut off, covered. Like,
it wasn't like you saw the duct tape. You know,
I mean,
it was like,
for me, I think it's the best style.
I think so too.
You know what I mean? Like that era. You know.
That's probably what inspired the half cab.
That's definitely what happened. Yeah. I remember like Cab telling a story about how he saw people cutting them down and like how skateboarding changed as well, because skateboarding became super street. Yeah. And the board shapes changed, the wheel size changed, and the clothing changed and everything. And you know, you're still stuck with these big high shoes. Yeah. Street skaters cut them down, and then
I mean, from the stories that I heard that Javante Turner was the first guy to cut down a pair of full cabs and make them into like, you know, with the duct tape.
I don't doubt it.
Yeah, he's the first guy. And there's actually footage of him skating in full cab, like not cut down.
Yeah.
Somewhere, I think it's Jake Rosenberg footy, he's wearing full cabs in some of it. Like the blue shirt day. Yeah. I'm pretty sure he's wearing full cabs. I could be wrong. Like the stories I've heard, he's one of the first ones to cut him down.
And going back to the Mike Carroll stuff you were saying as well, I remember an ad. I think it was like one of the first half cab ads, and it was him in Embarcadero, like with these white, you know, white top to bottom half cabs.
Yeah, I think I remember the ad too. Yeah, I mean, he's the one that made me always want to wear half cabs, which is, I mean, he's pretty much my favorite skater, so I was, you know, khaki pants, white half cabs, you know, like that. I was like, okay, yep.
Yeah, for sure.
Do this.
Yeah, look at your pair.
Oh yeah. Amazing.
Done.
Skateboard history.
Skateboard history. Mike Carroll, Javante Turner, man.
Damn.
That's all.